Good morning, great people. This is Zip. Just here to have a conversation on my drive in to work about crypto and other stuff. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day or will have a fantastic day. And just want to share some things going on within the market and just have a discussion and give you confidence in what you're invested in if you're invested in crypto. And again, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing what I give is financial advice, but just a tip and things that I see and where this market's going. So again, you have to have a confidence, have your mindset correct. The markets are up and down, as we see every day. There's red some days, there's green other days, but the overall trajectory is going up and everything is moving in that direction. And I'm just here to talk about some of that. So, something that happened yesterday, our next president, Mr. Donald Trump, rang the New York Stock Exchange bell. And with that, he gave some comments, again, that all lead us to believing that this next cabinet, this next presidency in the US is going to be all for crypto. He basically said and announced plans that he was going to do something great with crypto. He basically, his vision and what he is stating is that he is going to make the US of A, the Silicon Valley of crypto. Now with that, will that hold true? I don't know. But I believe it's a strategic marker to where we are going. And that's why I say 2025, we are absolutely going to thrive. And I speak that every day. I believe it. And I know and I hold with confidence my bags with whatever coin that you're in, XRP, hbar, VET, XLM, XDC. I'm into the ISO 222 coins because we know later in 2025, all protocols have to be ready to fire and be able to talk at that ISO level. But he stated that he is fully supportive of the crypto market. Now that has to give you a lot of confidence because all of the government is moving towards that direction. And if the cabinets are behind it, the presidency is behind it, the Congress is behind it, there's current stablecoin regulation that is being pushed through, that's enough confidence for me to know that all things are changing. As we've been speaking to, I believe, in my humble opinion, that the financial system is changing. And these are all just parts and parcels of that change and implementation into the future. So just understand exactly what you hold. And I'm just here, again, just to give tips and to give you some confidence. I cannot give you all of the knowledge. You have to do your own research. But you have a whole government, it appears, in 2025 that is going to be behind you and supportive. And with that, that is phenomenal because we've been stuck in a place to where we did not have that backing and we did not have that support. And all of that appears that it's going to change here almost in a month. And from what I'm reading, from what I'm understanding, this is something that the next president is wanting to implement almost immediately. So within the first few weeks of the presidency, we could see absolute dynamic changes being made in support of the crypto market, which is absolutely exciting. And if we get that, well, the price can only go up. And you just need to hold on and understand what you hold. So One of the other things that's going on is stablecoins. Stablecoins is a huge conversation piece right now. We know that RLUSD was approved and is going to start to be brokered on exchanges and with partners. And that is just one stablecoin. But I believe that the stablecoins, in my opinion, are going to become the front end of crypto. What does that mean? Well, it means most people are going to be using digital currency, stable coins, and not even know what is going on behind the scenes. Just like in the era when the internet came upon us. Most people have no idea when they send an email what is going on behind the scenes, what protocols are being used, what technology is being used. And it will be the same with stablecoins. We're going to be pushed into an era where stablecoins are going to be front end and going to be the mechanisms for exchange, but there are going to be a lot of protocols behind the stage that are going to be used. We don't have to know how those work. When you push a button to send in email, you don't know how that's being pushed. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know what servers are being utilized. It's going to be the same effort and the same thing with this technology. But I do believe that stablecoins are being set up to be pushed and to be that protocol that are going to be used on the front end to move money around the world. And again, all you need to know is just a little bit of knowledge. And that's what part of this channel is, just expressing some knowledge. All you have to know is just a fraction of the knowledge and how it's being utilized. You don't need to know everything about the XRP ledger. You don't need to know everything about hbar. You don't need to know how XDC works behind the scenes if you don't want to. And most people will not. But stable coins are definitely going to be at the front end. They are going to mask the complexity of crypto. Again, just like web browsers mask the complexity of the internet. There will be smart contracts. There will be private keys. There will be blockchain protocols that are enacted behind the scenes when you click a button that just do stuff. But you, as a holder in crypto, if it's XRP, if it's hbar, VET, XDC, XLM, I'm an ISO 222 holder of utility coins that I believe are changing the financial system. I don't need to know how all the technology behind the scenes is being implemented. I just care that I'm in the right place at the right time. Stablecoins are going to allow us to participate in crypto's growth without the complexity of managing keys, Bitcoin as an example, or other volatile assets. They're going to be stabilized. And the assets that are volatile, the cryptocurrencies behind the scenes, are just going to be moving that money around in the new financial system. It's an amazing time to be alive, to be quite honest with you. And I am so blessed and happy to be here, to be able to share it with a community. And that's what this channel is about. Stablecoins are going to increase immensely as regulation is passed. And we are here to witness that. But again, we don't have to know all the underlying technicals. I'm putting out some technical videos on XDC, hbar, the XRPL, just to give an understanding. And all of it is just to build a confidence for you to know what you hold. So you stay in the market. So when there is a significant dip, of 40%, you don't bail out. Because honestly, I think that's what sometimes they want you to do. They want you to sell so that the top 1% continue to be the top 1%. But you just need to know you're in the right place. But with that, again, other things going on. XDC, I haven't put out a video yet on XDC, but I plan on doing that here very shortly. XDC is another phenomenal crypto to own, to hold, that I believe is going to absolutely explode. It is another sleeping giant. It has seen in recent months a significant increase, and I believe that is just the beginning. Again, the XDC community is a phenomenal community, and XDC network has deep partners, just like Ripple does, just like Stellar does, and they are building these partnerships out, and they are going to be tokenizing the market. They are going to be tokenizing real world assets in the future. Does it happen in 2025? I don't know. But I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the journey to ensure that when it does happen, I'm ready to exit, and I have my number. I know where I'm going to exit at. And I'm just here for the journey. And I'm appreciative of being able to be here for that time. XDC is looking at RWAs, real world assets, and to tokenize movements of all money across their network. And an impressive thing that I saw in a post, XDC is leading the RWA token movement within the last couple months. They were at 15% of RWA capacity, meaning that they're working on tokenizing real world access or assets. So again, I'm not here to give you financial advice or what to invest in, but if you have not investigated XDC, it may be another token to look at, because it's fairly cheap still to purchase a bag of XDC. And it might be something that turns around and gives you a phenomenal profit to build upon your wealth portfolio that we're going to see in the very near future. So again, with that, I just wanted to drop by, give a zip tip, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Again, keep your mindset positive, and I'll continue to drop content, and I have some other videos this weekend I hope to get out to you folks. Please like, subscribe, spread the word. I'm here to support all the communities. I'm not into one crypto. I'm into multiples. I have a very diversified portfolio, and I'll try to speak to all of those. But just stay positive, and until next time, we'll see you again. Zip is out.